Hey, what's up guys? This is Weekly Wrap for April 15th. First, I just want to get something out of the way that I know I had mentioned that I was going to do all my episodes in one long take, but after realizing that that'd be a little unreasonable just because it could take up a lot of time in case I mess up a lot. So maybe not so much for this video, but probably for the next few episodes, especially my next video coming up for probably it'll go up this weekend, if not by Monday, which will be my Scream 4 review. So look out for that. That one should be good. And yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. So let's get into it. Okay, so first I just want to say something tragic happened on April 9th. Legendary director Sidney Lumet passed away. He directed such films, classics I should say, like 12 Angry Men, Dog Day Afternoon, Serpico, Before the Devil Knows You're Dead, I think one of my favorite movies ever. And yeah, I mean, I know to a lot of people he's considered pretty much the master of crime dramas. So, so Sidney Lumet, rest in peace. And yeah, I mean, during Weekly Wrap, I can't go too much into detail about anything I talk about because it would take up the whole episode, and I have, especially this week, we have a lot of stuff, so I shouldn't even waste time anymore. So let's get into it. Let's keep getting into it. For the first time this week on Blu-ray, we got The Incredibles, which I'm very excited about. The Criterion Collection's Le Cercle Rouge, which is Pierre Melville film, and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows one. I believe there's a few films, but I'm pretty sure those are the ones worth mentioning. So Peter Jackson has started a video blog for The Hobbit, and let me say, it's amazing. Within the first 2 minutes, I had tears in my eyes just from seeing, hearing the classic score with Peter Jackson revisiting all the sets. It really is a guy going back into his work of art, And so, so I just have to say, that was a really cool video, and I'm really excited that he's doing this, pretty much doing something for all the fans, like showing them pretty much history in the making. And I mean, he's using the newest technology in camera and audio. He's shooting at 48 frames per second, and it's supposed to be amazing. I mean, these two movies, Hobbit 1 and 2, are truly, I think, will change cinema technology-wise, and it's going to be awesome. And while I would have loved to seen not only Peter Jackson's version, but Guillermo del Toro, since I'm a huge Guillermo del Toro fan. If anything, I'd say he's probably my favorite director, just because he's so passionate about everything. Yeah, I mean, in the perfect world, I could get Guillermo del Toro's Hobbit and Peter Jackson's. But to be honest, Peter Jackson just feels like the right guy anyway. So if it had to come between one of the two, I guess it'd be Peter Jackson. Well, I would have loved to see Guillermo del Toro's. Anyway, I know I had brought up the Mortal Kombat web series that finally premiered April 12th. I don't know if you guys saw it. If you haven't, you should have paid more attention, or you forgot. And it's under my favorite, so you can check it out there. And I want to know what you think about it, please. So if you saw it, I don't care if you hated it, if you liked it, if it was okay, please, if you're a fan, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought. It'd mean a lot. The Cowboys and Aliens trailer premiered, and let me say, it looks freaking awesome. I'm not the biggest Jon Favreau fan, but yeah, he's doing something right with this one. You got Daniel Craig, Harrison Ford, a few other cool people. Now, I just get this out of the way. The choice of song in the trailer, I don't know if it's Jon Favreau or his team or who the hell it is that has to do with the movies, but for every one of those movies, he has like the stupidest rock song in like the trailers of the movie, and it just totally kills the vibe for me. So yeah, maybe you definitely need to improve on that. But overall footage, awesome. Okay, let's see here. The Hesher trailer, which I know it's something that was filmed a while ago, but I guess it's barely going to start going through into theaters and stuff. Here's the IMDb synopsis. Hesher is a loner. He hates the world and everyone in it. He has long greasy hair and homemade tattoos. He is malnourished and smokes a lot of cigarettes. He likes fire and blowing things up. He lives up in his van until he meets TJ, the young boy who I believe has problems in school and stuff like that, and with bullies. So it looked interesting. That one's also in my favorites if you want to check it out. Pretty much every trailer I will talk about is in my favorites right now, so you can go check it out. We got the Rise of the Planets of the Apes trailer, which I must say is a horrible name for a movie. I after seeing the trailer, I understand why. I still don't think it does it justice. It just sounds ridiculous. The rise of the Planet of the Apes. Come on. Not really my type of movie. Big time different than what I thought it was going to be. I still didn't enjoy it though, and it's definitely not a movie I'm looking forward to. Duncan Jones, director of Moon and recently Source Code, is meeting with Fox to discuss directing Wolverine 2 after Darren Aronofsky dropped, which I know a lot of people predicted, and look what happened. So that should be interesting. I really like Duncan Jones. I haven't seen Source Code, but I was able to see Moon in a theater, and it was truly a great sci-fi experience. Edgar Wright, director of Shaun of the Dead, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Hot Fuzz. You know, I think one of the best directors out there right now is doing, and Joe Cornish just turned in their script for Ant-Man. I don't know if this is the first or second draft, but yeah, according to them, it looks pretty good. So that should, you know, that should be good. Like I said, I'm a big Edgar Wright fan. Michael Shannon, he's a character actor. He's been in such films like Groundhog Day, Vanilla Sky, Pearl Harbor, Shotgun Stories, Werner Herzog's Bad Lieutenant, Jonah Hex, ton of movies. Great guy. He will be General Zod in Superman, which won't be titled Superman. It's actually going to be called The Man of Steel. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that since I'm a big Zack Snyder fan. We also got to see the first few images of Men in Black 3. It's nothing fancy, just a few set photos of Will Smith laughing and Josh Brolin hanging out with him. The plot is a little vague. I know it has to do with Will Smith going back in time to something about Tommy Lee Jones. Josh Brolin is playing Tommy Lee Jones, but the young version. So something about time travel. So I don't know, should be good. But lately, Will Smith hasn't really put on anything good in the past, like I would say, like 7 years or so. So we'll see what happens. Oh, the viral site for the Avengers finally launched. You can go to joinshield.com. And an agent will contact you. At least that's what the message says. If they think you're suitable, if you're chosen. And yeah, I mean, I'm just really excited for the Avengers. I'm not going to say I'm the biggest comic book fan, but I am a big fan of Joss Whedon, the creator of Buffy, Firefly, and yeah, I mean, I think this guy, someone who's used to dealing with multiple characters and being able to exploit all their emotions and stuff, is the right person to take on all these big name actors into one movie. So I really don't think there's anyone else that could have done it. So I'm looking forward to that. Walter Hill, the director of The Warriors, will be directing Sylvester Stallone in his newest movie, Headshot. And let me read you the IMDb synopsis. After watching their respective partners die, a cop and a hitman form an alliance in order to bring down their common enemy. So you be the judge of that. Do you want to see another Sylvester Stallone movie? Do you want to see another Expendables 2? Let me know. And Daniel Sanjana, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, joins The Dark Knight Rises, and there's been a lot of speculation. Oh, is he a villain? Is he a hero? What's going on? At this point, if Christopher Nolan throws another villain, that's kind of going to be the dumbest movie of that year. So I really hope he doesn't mess that up. I'm pretty sure he's just going to be like a firefighter or something. I think people are freaking out way too much over it. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I think that's gonna take care of this week's weekly wrap for now. Any suggestions for the show? Anything you want to talk to me about? Any questions? Email me at alangeek@hotmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/alangeek. And yeah, any suggestions for the show? Anything? Just let me know. And be sure to comment, leave me some feedback, and tell your friends about me. See if anyone likes the show. And like I said. Check in with me soon, because I will be posting up my Scream 4 review, and that one should be good. I will actually have video reactions from other people I met at the theater from that. So yeah, stay tuned, and yep, thanks for checking out the show, guys.